My ocean is my life. My ocean is also your ocean. When I say my ocean is my life, it reminds me of a quote from Sylvia Earle when she said, "Everywhere there's life, there's water. And there's nowhere there's life that there isn't water."
I just got this really deep love and passion for the ocean, and I just have this desire to protect it.
Every Sunday we would go up to a local beach and we would go out there and kind of like get together with the whole family. But just being to submerge myself in this water, it was just like one of the things that I will never forget in my entire life.
We decided to put our careers and our possessions in storage. We sold our house. We took our boys out of school, bought around the world airline tickets, and traveled around the world for almost 13 months.
Every time I was telling one of my relatives that I was going on a scuba adventure, they were saying, "Why are you not just watching the Jacques Cousteau movies? That's so much less dangerous." I guess I was pretty hard-headed. I just knew what I wanted to do and I did it.
The first time I jump into the water, I sink straight to the bottom. So I was crying and I filled my mask, with tears. And eventually, after a couple of minutes, I discovered how to propulse myself. In that very moment, I knew that my life was changed forever.
It was the first time that I put scuba gear on and I was able to breathe underwater. It was just mind-blowing for me. It just made me feel like this is what I wanted to do for a living.
It's a completely different world. It's something that not enough people get to experience, but it's something that is the exact opposite of being on deployment.
My parents actually didn't expect me to become a scuba instructor. They expected me to own my own restaurant, and that was not what I loved to do.
I feel like diving and travel is a natural educational process for children. I think that it should be absolute, that it's a must.
The magic of seeing something in its own environment in an alien world is an experience that children will grow from, learn from, and be fascinated by.
We had to get locals to understand this is your ocean. It's not for only visitors, but this is your backyard. If we don't know what's there, we're not going to protect it. And that was the main catalyst to me.
When we started diving, it opened up a whole new world for us, what being a dive buddy is about.
I just feel like I am living this dream.
After I jump out of the water, I surface like another different person. The ocean gave me my life back.
I think we overlook things that are right under us. It's important to know that the balance of things needs to stay in place.
I find that looking forward to something is so important to stay positive. And scuba diving to me is that positive energy.
There's so much to explore. There's still so much to learn about the ocean. And diving is so amazing because it just gives you that first-hand education about the ocean that you would never be able to have without it.
The most important thing, do what you like to do and have some passion.
It's such a great thing to hear that someone's like, "You changed my life. I really enjoyed what I'm doing now, and you've been a big part of it."
My hope for the future is that more people would slow down and smell the ocean. Just get in the ocean, put a mask on. If we see what's there, we're going to protect it.
My hope is to keep inspiring and motivating people and bringing more disabled divers to this fantastic world.
My hope is that my story will be inspiration to others going through similar journeys that I have been going through.
My hope for the future is to remember that I have one, and to remember that there's always something else that we can be doing. There's always a next chapter, there's always a future.
My hope is that the children for the last 16 years that have come through my doors will grow to love the underwater world, love the ocean, care about it, protect it, and be the voice of the future.